Let's get started. Hey y'all. We're back. We're gonna speak for people. Hopefully we'll actually help them and we won't fail this time because our sister wants to do a thing and we need to help her out too. And that costs money. But, we're doing our best. But it's day 6. I believe that there are 9 days total, so we're gonna try to maybe finish it today as long as I don't get too off track. But I imagine let's just get on to it. Let's get to it. That's the perfect time for me to skip work. Ever since I got into this business, all I've wanted to do is skip work. That's not 100% true, though. Also, today I need to pay for the tuition for that master writing class I promised Daisy. The average fee per request is $500. I'm a bit short, actually. Damn, I'm gonna be one of those grown-ups that can't keep their word. Hopefully some rich guy's gonna come and place an order today. That or my friend who said that he knows the guy might be able to help get a little bit of a discount. Let's not think about that for now. We just have to do our absolute fucking best. What is wrong with me? My cravings for shopping is oh, right. Because we forgot to impulse shop the night before. Quote unquote, forgot. I chose not to. I didn't know this was going to happen. The game says, hey, damn, but it's only I didn't buy anything. Miki did not make any irrational purchases. This will lead to a decline in attention span during work, which is highly unfortunate. Breaking news! From the management of Living, the largest live streaming site in East Asia? Oh, wait, chat stuff. Hold on. Oh, work's already been piling up. Assistant director of narrative at a tech company. Do they all talk like this? Should I try it too? Will somebody just beat me up if I keep talking like this when I'm not an assistant director? Truly, on this faithful summer, this coming from Tico, I'd like to ask your professional opinion about the operation Vision Tech, assistant director of narrative. Blah blah stuff. Have met your acquaintance on this ephemeral evening. Considering those are the only two options. Am I gonna keep talking like this? I just asked Daisy to do this for me. The thing is, there have been some unresolvable crises detrimental to our company's prosperity, and I want to entrust you to handle them. I'll probably end up in jail, too. What the hell? Why is he talking like this all of a sudden? Maybe you can... oh no. The following conversation includes classified business information of Vision Tech. Please honor this confidentiality with utmost priority. Any act of copying, speaking, or publicizing company information will be held accountable by Vision Tech. I consent to nothing. This is just a standard business procedure based on the current situation of the company. There's no need to sign any NDA whatsoever, but thank you for your cooperation anyway. Have you heard of Vision Tech? It hasn't made much of a name for itself yet, of course, but you probably heard of our game Ghost Protocol. I did see that on Tico. I've seen it somewhere. It might have been somewhere around the neighborhood or on Tico. Let's see where it leads. It's... Isn't it from Milk's game? The most stunning mystery is on... Published by Milix, available for, is exclusive, that must be it, right? That's it. That's it. I was recruited after Ghost Protocol blew up. Sold over 6 million copies according to Master Will. I don't know why I'm using 2 hands, it does not matter. Well, it means the sales number really skyrocketed. Mr. Will is my direct superior and one of the founders of the company. Nice. I dropped a little bit of courtesy because whatever. After that, the company started to expand, rented a new office, hired a bunch of staff, and problems followed soon after. Biggest one is the contract we signed with Milks about the sequel. We have to submit the demo to them before the 1st of July. Isn't that in 4 days? Isn't that in 4 days? There's only 4 days left. Yes, we realize that. The functionalities and art resources are a rough copy and paste from the last title. Rough copy and paste. Only thing lacking now is the script. If we take the QA and pull an all-nighter or two, we should be able to make it. That is to say, I want you to find the script and Mr. Will before the 29th. I want to leave one day for proofing. That way we can still make the deadline. Oh, wait, why does it involve going to jail? I'm the legal representative of this company. I take responsibility for all affairs in the company. Is this what a director and a regional rep should do? This seems bad for you. Frank disclosed our tax information. No, he wouldn't do that. What? Oh no, that's a problem. That's never good. No phone call, no chat, no Tico, nowhere to be found, not even if they're not together. I'm not sure there's even an actual script. Oh god, no, this hurts me so much. Masterful in his ways of persuasion and deception, so I'm a little uncertain about how much he said was true. And he has this beef going with the other founder of the company, Frank. So it's also possible he's gone completely rogue and didn't write a single word. The project we're working on right now is a Ghost Protocol sequel. But it's just a mobile game, something you play on your phone. Mr. Will is upset about that. What do you mean? It's just that I would consider the possibility that there's not a script at all. No, there's no such plan. I'm just an intern. Oh, this poor intern. I don't know if you're lying to me. Why do people have to lie? Why does every single one of my clients have to lie? People putting on a facade when they go online and lying behind a facade is like natural instinct these days. I just don't get it. It's just a title. I'm only a rookie in the gaming industry, and I got tons to learn from him. There are many people in other departments. But a narrative that's only me and Mr. Will. Oh. He said he wanted me to be his right-hand man. I've always been striving for that goal. This is gaslighting territory. Should have warned. Hold on. Wait. Let me do a little recollecting in my recollection. Didn't Neil say the exact same thing to me? That right-hand reference? Maybe Neil just wanted to treat me as an intern who had graduated college 3 years ago, exploit me till I'm drained. Hi, Wisp. Hello. How you doing? And when I'm totally off guard, hack my account to take all my money and disappear. Ugh, I gotta stop thinking out of my ass. But this is from... That's not important. What's over here? Oh, my current job, chilling and doing comp? Nice. Chilling is always nice. Proofreading, configuring, okay, write some side missions, special events. I know I'm still miles away from being an actual assistant director, but one day I'll make myself worthy of that title. Good luck. Now, again, how do you want... Why are the police not involved? Well, maybe not. Have you tried asking his friends? Yeah, have you done that part? Maybe the police wouldn't be allowed in this situation, but... I don't think Mr. Will has any friends. Has many friends. Does he have any? Tried all who might know his whereabouts, but no one knew where he was. A full weekend day off and you get to pet the cat. I don't... Alright, look, not to be rude to the idea that that's a wonderful thing, but also, what about 2 weekend days off? Can I have both days off? That'd be better. Anyways. I need to persuade someone that's nowhere to be found. Was at Machine Isle's Caster Yard Gaming Development conference party. I was drunk that evening and coming to me home. If he doesn't want to show up, then persuading him to submit, it doesn't, yeah, we're, I know this kind of work is really difficult, but I'll give you an offer fitting for your heart. How much? Give me a number, make it high. I own 10% of the company's shares. As long as you can find Master Will, I'll give you 5%. How much is 5% worth? That better be a lot. I don't like them all on the company's current market value. 600,000 for the total. So 5% of that. I'm not entirely clear on that. Wait. Overall value is Damn, this is the big break that I've been waiting for all this time. This time I'm gonna take everything that I'm owed. Everything! Wait, okay, so 600,000. What's 5%? 10% of that would be 60,000. Half of that would be 30,000. Let's go. I'm gonna do this. I promise I'm gonna succeed. I hired other legal and investigative agencies. I can only give my shares to the first one completing the task. We gotta go fast. 30K is a lot of money. The two founders of the company, lead programmer Frank and lead art designer Viz. Frank has a deep grudge with Mr. Will. You might not be able to get any useful information from him, I'm afraid. As for Miss Viz, there's a little mutual affection going on between the two, although she and Mr. Will both denied it. It's also possible he's been hiding in Viz's place all this time. It's too complicated, it's hard to explain. I guess S4 to unlock it. There's nothing on it. All traces have been removed. Oh, that's not a good sign. Especially in the cyberpunk world where you can find things that have probably been deleted. I may not be on chat for a couple days. Let me think. Are you gonna bail on me? The company is in a mess right now. If I go to the office, Frank will pester me non-stop. I don't want the company to fall apart like this. I want to take good care of our studio. I didn't forget Mr. Will's teachings. Give players a sense of suspense. Lead them into the center of it all. Let them uncover the truth layer by layer. Can't understand what I have to do. Is Narita always like this? Broadcasting his own inner monologue? It is a mood. I do understand doing that. Mainly to myself, though. I'm writing the script for the main quest. It's not going smoothly, though. I just can't reach Master Will's level of genius. Still have a long way to go. 2 days left. Should be enough for me to write the main quest for testing. Everything else is in your hands. Well, it's a bit presumptuous to say this, but I'm counting on you. Oh boy. This Narita is a little different from Nami. He's a director, a legal rep, and an intern. Which one should I start with? Frank, a middle-aged programmer with a feud. Viz, an art designer with a complicated relationship. Things are getting interesting at Vision Tech, no doubt. Find the writer or find the script. Let Nil hack into Will's personal computer and get the script. Is that possible? Okay, now there are 3 ways to approach this. This is a 600K humongous gig. Wow. Alright, look. Assuming that I'm understood correctly, that 5K wasn't the 600 was the total 100, then the 5% is 30K. Anyways, I'm gonna retire after this. Yeah, no, that definitely tells me that, nah. They're bound to be bigger gigs. I'm gonna buy a piece of land in Tingo. Miki's residence is gradually being built, brick by brick. This is not gonna go on this way. Okay. Okay. I think talking to Nil's not a bad first start. Nil, always busy, but always replies instantly. Ask Nil if there's a way to find Will or the script. Hey, yo, my man! I received a really big order, but it's really difficult. Need your help. Oh, that's interesting. Directive narrative of Vision Tech disappear with an important script. GPS, IP locating. Wait. Funny. Aren't you the one who called yourself the super hacker? I never. You watch those anime after all, huh? Not your red-handed. Oh, was it? How was it? What? I sure did not watch that anime now that he mentioned the title. Please, I need your assistance. Smashing on those keyboards, then press enter, bam, and then everything's solved. You know that's the way of a hacker? Really? That's the way of you, Miki. Only you're capable of that. I mean, thank you for the compliment. And I'm the beacon of light type of full stack engineer. And I'm the beacon of light type of full stack. Only the wretched back-end engineers would do the things you suggested. Like stealing users' private, using the server to do crypto mining. What script? I think it's a high chance on his personal computer. Okay, then you mail that computer. Should be a way to get a computer. Okay, well... No, you're not helpful. Alright, you know what? Cool. Whatever. Who should we talk to? We're gonna be talking as Narita. Ah! Ooh, ooh. I'm postured, I promise. I'll hydrate. Thank you, Maya. Hi, how you doing? Okay. So Frank doesn't like him, but I don't know. But he's the one who's pissed off and he's gonna get in trouble. Maybe I'll talk to Viz. I think one of Vision Tech's founders in charge of the art design. Narita said that Viz and Will have a complicated relationship. We'll start calm. Last Friday, the Machine Isle party, same as us, quote unquote, Narita. He was at KK's table at first, you know. That studio got disbanded. He was sitting there crying. Gotta go to the store? I saw that name somewhere. Will this be a clue to find Will? Wait, he was at KK's table. Wait, hold on. No, breaking news. Agent stolen living, oh no, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Seems like there's nothing more. Never mind. I don't remember seeing anything about Wilson of the 50 Nights. No. Everyone's busy and or doing stuff. KK, what? I don't... Oh, old Frank gave you the trouble afterward? Oh, come on. Where... Something about... He was at KK's table at first. You know, that studio got disbanded. He was sitting there crying. Okay, fine. But... We're transferring the Millix. I don't see anything about... I don't know what KK would be. Miki said something about recognizing that name, but I don't remember it. You're up to 85,000 channel points? Uh-oh. I feel like I should be doing something with my channel points, but I don't know what else. If you can look at our friends list again, see if they're... Let's see, there's Selov, Nil, Ben... No, Sephiroth, go away. I'm busy right now. There's Dom, Kathy, redesign, no. There's Little Sister. There's Holly. Seems like a high school classmate. Sent me some weird messages and then ran off. What a strange person. Nope, okay. I don't think any of these are helpful. I don't recognize it. We'll just keep talking with Viz here. You really didn't. Nothing more to say to her, it seems. I feel like I messed up. I feel like I should have been a little bit more up close. One of Vision Tech's founders in charge of programming. Frank and Will have deep-seated animosity. He sees through me already? Found the script yet? I'm telling you, I won't. God damn. Okay. Oh, this is getting on. If you still can't hand over the script the day after tomorrow, prepare yourself for jail. I'll be damned. Why does everybody have to give me shit these days? No, no, no. I gotta fight back. Go hard on these bitch-ass mother crack. What's your problem? No. I I feel like we should just not reply. I feel like that's the answer here. I'm getting nowhere at all. Other than waiting for no, I don't see any other option. Just go downstairs and have a smoke and take a walk after. Can you even go back in the office? Once again, I need to plan this thing out carefully. The Design Institute closes at 9. Bakery's chocolate beef buns go on sale after 8. What if I run into our colleague on the way back? Should I buy the bread first? Oh my god, we're getting super distracted because we didn't buy anything yesterday. But that would cost me at least 5. Such a dilemma. When should I go out? Dom, my direct superior at work. Calm down, calm down. Everything's fine. No, I got caught! Right. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Everything is falling apart. The cyber police who asked for help talking to his wife about their divorce has finally resurfaced. Not right now, I'm dealing with several crises. Looks like the paperwork is all set, just when I'm busy with other cases. So Chris sends you constructing, This is the part where I actually don't understand, but pretending I do. Okay, I'm gonna give you a heads up. I'll let you log into my account, but you can only open chats that I specified, leave any other information, I've done blah blah. Chat's trash backend, you know, it's not even open. Extremely messy if TT found out that you did. Also be no meeting tonight, lock the door and turn off the lights when you leave. False alarm. Have to work overtime again tomorrow, it seems. Who knows what these construction workers have changed the design to. At least those buildings' coverage rates and the greening rate alone. At least leave those building coverage rates. Please don't touch them. Give me some slack, please. You can disguise as him to chat with this client. Disguises him. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. What about you? What do you have? My wife should be getting off work soon. I parked the car in a safe place. I'm sending you the relevant document now. Citing the loss of affection as the main reason. Ugh. Now it's time to put your acting skill to the test. It's more touching when betrayer shows loyalty, isn't it? Typing on the tab. This feels slightly illegal. Oh, that thing has no legal effect. It's just for us to reach a business agreement. They pay the money, we get things done. If they really want to get these things to TT, we need to adopt some other methods. But I want you to deal with this delicately. Don't make it too ugly. Leave everything with decency. Oh, why does everything have to be happening today? By the way, it suddenly occurred to me this thing might have some reliability issues. Send them to her. She'll probably agree to all the terms. Multi-boxing may result in some unforeseen problems. So let me put I leave the Narita count on there too. Uh-oh. You're not married, are you? No. Here it goes. All three of your accounts are in the left column. Now it should only show you with noise. This chat app is just so out of date just a bit, but once you start chatting with someone, you can't switch accounts. If you see Will's account to chat with Viz, then Narita and Viz's window will be locked. The same goes for Frank. You can only talk to him through Will or Narita. Anyway, simple stuff, straightforward. If you're not sure how to do it, read it through again. I have a war to fight today. I might be offline soon. Okay, so basically, we have Viz. Good question, because I'm hungry for war. With our hand across the peak, all restrictions will vanish. Oh, anyways. Basically, yeah, so if I start talking to Viz, it would mess with the laws of causality and cause a temporal disruption. The time police would pop up and shove this into the drawer. I'm sure that the real answer is because it would be confusing for them to make that program that. Okay, anyways, back up here to Alan for a second. When you know someone completely, know every fiber, you no longer love her, no longer like her. Only habits bind you two together. A little box. She will get angry, but she won't say it or make a fuss. We used to fall in love. When she receives those documents, she'll give me a call and she'll say, "Are you sure you want to do this?" I'm in a bit of a rush right now. I think you still care about her, to be completely honest. And overlaid on the original UI to achieve for the death me, I couldn't figure out why. Okay. I'll have to move on. Amanda. Alan must be talking about his wife. Oh, I'm so stupid. Wait, do I feel like we are supposed to know Amanda? Just not bad? Really? Why does he feel like this guy doesn't even have money on his mind lately? What's this game about? So basically, if you've noticed, what we were doing so far is... Shh, we're a criminal. People go, hey, I don't know how... It basically started off with, I need you to talk to this person for me because I don't know what to say without... I need an impartial third party to act on my behalf. Just don't get caught. So basically, we have clients and we pretend to be those clients in order to help them solve problems. We had, let's see here. Like, for example, there was... I'm trying to remember what the first one was now. Oh, we had this lady who, her boss was a piece of shit and she wanted us to tell him off without getting fired. And there were ways to, like, expose his sexual harassment and all this other stuff. But it got exposed anyway, so it's fine. There was this one high schooler who wanted to get work, who wanted to be in, like, study with a famous architectural engineer. But like, all these people are just like, I don't know how to talk to them. And also there was the stalker girl who said that, I need you to see if my boyfriend's cheating on me. They're not dating. They were not dating. That said, I think he was interested in her, but... Anyways. So many coochie and... See you in a bit, Maya. Enjoy the store. Bye. That's to buy a top-notch bathroom. Please stop. I forgot about this. Anyway, just tears on my face. Once I start chatting under someone's identity, I can't switch back. Oh, we need to be very careful because Amanda is Alan's, I'm pretty sure. But this is Will's account, so we don't want to talk to them as Will. That'd be bad. Amanda seems to be one of their other programmers. Amazing! Oh, that's actually really good. Never mind. This is... Uh-oh. Warning, internet will be initialized and won't please log out immediately. All connections... What do you mean it's me? Oh, no. Input game model. Quick. Oh, shit. What the hell is this? Input game model? There's been an emergency. Do not let your computer turn off. What is happening? Every minute after you turn on console command game mode 1. Send a message every minute? Oh, no. Send a message. I don't quite understand what happened, but he sure seems to be in a hurry. It's making me a little anxious. Input game mode 1. Oh, it opened the black software's input box. Is it really okay to expel? Well, let me expel some of that hatred then. Let me think. Oh, it worked. Looks like I just need to send a message before loading completes. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh no, they're just, ooh, fear. So much fear in me now. Okay. I need to pay attention. Who is this? The good news is I can just do this constantly without worrying about it. Maki's character bio is due tomorrow. Don't forget. Has Mr. Will gone on a date with Miss? Stop meddling with grown-ups' business, young. Okay. Just gotta share this little secret to the Mystic Camp. Then you too are a traveling mage. Oh shit! I forgot to log in. Every time I log into that thing, my computer freezes. Something went wrong with the subway. What does that have to... Are you talking to me? You think out of your ass. Wait, you think I'm that kind of person? No, no, I think you're a free-spirited romantic. Definitely not an insult at all. Two little words. Publisher gave me 2, ceviche? Is that what that is? I don't remember what ceviche is. I don't know what made you decide to leave, but I understand. Thank you. 15 interview. Woof. It's a huge thing. Is it just me, or is everything... After reading this, I kind of understand how Norita feels, but why does it turn out like this? What really happened? As well as... Okay, let's find out. Has Maki's character design been changed? No. Okay, what? Nothing? I'm running her character bio. I'm gonna make a super handsome petty skirt for her. If I can think of a handsome petty skirt, then it's okay. No, I can't. You make it pleated skirt. Okay. What's wrong? I just want to see you. Thing A5, halfway through the palace right now. This is more important than your Atlas games. I won't drag on these character designs. I'll send them to you before we get off work tomorrow. I said you're going to the hospital to have a baby. He did. I said the baby's not mine. You bastard. Thanks anyway. Maybe we'll make tons of money in one fell swoop with a new game launching. Six, 8, okay. Thank you for your keyboard. You got any plans? Waiting for the birthday party. Didn't you say you wanted to eat the black truffle hot buns from ceviche? Okay. No one knows what will happen tomorrow. Didn't we say we'll go to Devia after the game launched? Yeah, we never got the time to do it. Always busy. Can't do it. Can't open my mouth. You don't have to open your mouth. You're typing. I'm merely meeting, trying to find out how the market is. Oh god, there's so much. A new open world game, still under development. They may start more than 10 projects a year, but only one of those 2 actually get made. Oof. Bad companies, you know, bureaucratic bullshit. You have such a good art style and you choose to dip your toes in mobile games. And those softcore porn stuff. Such a waste, that's all I'm saying. Mobile games aren't that bad. All just painting, nothing so different. And I have a 1700... Vizzo's a lot of money. Holy cow. Money's not that important now that I've calmed down. Just messing with you. I told Nori about what happened today. We're not going to tell Frank about any of these. Looks like they made a secret... Okay. Oh god, we have so much to deal with. He's just an intern that we put on the spot. Well, things like this are bound to happen. We gotta call me Mister if it was back in the days. You still can't let go of that Ian era. It's like our next project. It's been $4 million to make a game set in 4 centuries ago. Swords poor company for a long road. Age of the Samurai's past, after all. No one likes those antique stuff anymore. There's at least only purpose to fall. Why not make mecha games? You still can't let go of those big bad robots. Mine's from Mechasuna. Do we still get to work together? I thought you and Frank would always be there. If we don't make a ton of money, we can always make games together. Started pinging on the sewing machine at 6 every morning. So, okay, so what I can tell, it doesn't sound romantic. But also, how I don't fucking know what romantic means sometimes, so. But Milik said that your writing style is more suitable. Are you mad at me? No. Good. Good night. Next time, maybe. Gonna finish the script. It's the party for Machine Isle. What exactly happened that day? This said Will was with the girl that day. A girly. Once again, the cyber Justicar stands on the edge of ethics. Girly, is that dialect from somewhere? Bit similar to the one... forget about it. If it isn't Tom... Shit.
Don't say it. Don't you say
I
it.
left.
Come on!
Crap. No. No. You. Shit. Hi, Kayla. Hi, everyone. Hi, Raiders. The stupid game fucked me over. Shoot. Help me. Help me. Let me type it in again. Well, no, what ended up happening was, like, it's like, okay, every minute you need to type something in here, but then it wasn't letting me type in it because she was talking. I'm like, no! Ah, shit. Wait. What's going on? Okay, you guys can't see it? You guys can't see it? It's literally minimizing the game. My 600K. What happened? Everything back to normal? Start now. The contacts are still working. You can block with the punching daggers. I tried using a bar fist. Oh, a bar fist. I don't necessarily remember what that means, but did it go well? Oh, no, you died. Never mind. Okay. Frank. It's conflict between Will and Frank. Okay, the good news is everything seems okay. Everything seems to be alright, except I can't see their past. Huh. This seems bad. This seems very, very bad. I don't know what it wants me to do, because I can't talk to anyone. Cancel? Narita. Really short chat logs, unaware of his role. Oh, that's the only thing I can see now? How did the green... Okay, so you know how it does her little, it has a little chat right here where she's thinking to herself? When it's doing that, I can't do anything else. But there was a progress bar that if I didn't type into it fast enough, it basically fucked with the chat, with this whole chat box. And so I was like mashing through it, but it wouldn't let me finish it. So, problem. Oh, I can still do Alan's thing. But that's about it. I literally can't touch anything else. Do. Okay, we're just gonna try and speed through. We're gonna try and speed through to get back to where we were, and hopefully this time not fuck it up. So instead, I guess, while we're trying to get back to where we were, I'll just ask, how's everyone doing? How are you enjoying your Sunday? Kayla, how was your birthday stream? Oh god, I forgot there was so much of this. Go faster. You can see me hitting the enter key on the keyboard in the game. I do think that's funny. I do think it's fun that it shows you what keys I'm hitting. Up-a-da-ba-da. Sold over 6 million copies. Yeah, give me money. I need 600K. Give me. Please, talk faster. Talk faster. Oh god, the horrible crunch that these poor devs are under. He's the assistant director of narrative, the legal representative, and an intern. But now we know that we don't really need to talk to... Well, no, he has this bit of inspiration, so the only thing I might change is ask about Will and Viz's relationship, just because I'm kind of interested there. But beyond that, I think we still have to get to the point where it could crash, or the chat client could break at any point, and we just have to mash through at a certain point. Yes, I already know all this. Please, speak your mind faster, my dude. I'm gonna look outside. I'm gonna turn on a video game while we wait for him to talk. I don't know if this has anything to do with, like, I wonder how much of everything that happened is because of me impulse buying, or not impulse buying the night before. And how much is, now that's just gonna happen today no matter what. Oh god, and we have to deal with Alan's thing. That's fine. They did contact the police. This is one thing I did say differently. And what did the police say? They said that he's an adult. Police couldn't file a case because there's no evidence that he had been kidnapped or that his life was in danger. Yeah, that sounds about right. Last time I saw him, blah, blah, blah. The conference party from like 10 days ago. Unless they said Friday? No. Nope, they just said the party. Yes, you know it's difficult for me. Now give me the hunt. Now give me money. Give me 30K or 600K, whichever. Now here's another question. He could also be saying 5% of what he owns, what he has, rather than 5% of the entire company shares, in which case the amount would go from 60,000 to 6,000 So that would only be $3,000. So we're either getting $3,000, $6,000, $60,000, or $600,000. Wait, no. 30,000. We're either getting 600K, 30K, or 3K. No, that's still not right. Because 600K, 10% would be 60K, 10% would be 6K, half of that would be 3K. But 5% of 600K would also be 30K. Yeah, so 3K, 30K, or 600K. Either way, it's good money. I feel like it's probably 3K because that's the lowest. I feel like the answer is he's probably going to give me $3,000, which will still be enough. Like, $3,000 is really all we need, but it's definitely not retirement money. Even the $30,000 isn't enough to save up what we need, but it's a very nice start. I'm curious what that... Okay, something I've noticed and haven't really thought too much about. On the keyboard there, on the screen, like in the game, what is that thing on the left? Oh! Holy shit, look at this! I'm actually playing the DS. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, I can't go anywhere, though. I'm just on this tiny little island. What is happening? Hello? Is this some sort of gopher or a mole? Am I playing whack-a-mole? What's happening here? I don't think I can do anything else. Unless... No, but I can't seem to be able to press any other buttons in there. The jiggle, the little sprites jiggle on the DS there in the bottom left is really funny to me for some reason. It's just like woo, just bobbing his head around. Okay. Okay, we'll start with nil again, just so he can get started. I mean, smashing on the keyboard and suddenly things happen is what TV has taught me. TV and movies. Alright, so we don't need to reread basically anything, luckily. Okay, you're still drunk. Have fun. This time I'm gonna ask her what their relationship was. But also, like, it might be a little bit rude, but, you know, we need to you need to find him. Get in a taxi with a girly. I saw that name somewhere. Will this be a clue to find Will? Where did I see this name? We're just friends. Colleagues, that's all. Alright, nothing else to get from her. Cool, that's exactly as expected, to be honest. And he's still being rude. Rude banana man. Oh, right, I don't want to lose my temper at him in the middle of a outfit change. Sure thing. I mean, we are the clown because we keep messing up and saying those stupid things. It's just fitting. Oh, right, this is when our boss is like, hey, you in the office? I'm like, ugh. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Definitely not at home. Halfway across the city. Or at least across the district. I don't know, I feel like this is one of those big old metropolis cities, especially because it's more of a cyberpunky. You confused me. You confused me a little bit, Fluffy, but I didn't. I legitimately thought that was in the game for a second. I didn't think that. Okay, we're gonna let Alan do a bunch of talking because he's gonna be rude. He's gonna be annoying. If that Discord call got you, by the way, you have to tell me, because it's funnier that way. But thank you for the biddies. How you doing? Okay, Nil's back. If Fluffy's in the stream, you wouldn't even believe it. I mean, that's fair. We're just gonna skip this part, that part, because we already know. Rusty spoon and throw it in the Missouri River. Oof. Wishing you luck. Here goes. We're gonna try this again and hope that we don't die. One of you let me get a word in edgewise, please. Thank you. Only if you're paying for it. Oh wait, I shouldn't have asked. Because we already know the answer. It's just... Because we already know the answer is just that it breaks. I'm gonna say 600k. That's Not entirely, but I'm 100% certain that's still not true. How do I bring this up? Should I start with an opening line? We're gonna start helping Alan with his thing. And he asked me to forward it. Especially since we're doing it before everything else. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna try and take. Okay, now we're in will mode. I still love you. I still love you. Do you understand? Hi, Ren. I don't know why I'm getting anxious. This isn't my fucking. Okay. I'm your father, Luke. Okay, you're a stupid ass. I got a date. Drink after work? 100% non-existent. I took a liking to her back at the interview. I want to get married. Wait, oh shit, here we go. No, hold on. I'm working on it. I really want to marry Amanda? Wait, hold on. What? Do not let your computer go offline. Yes, I'm we'll do it in a moment. You just gotta let me do it. Everything's fine now. Everything's great. Okay. We're back where we were. Everything's fine. Not a problem. Don't worry about it. As long as next time that happens, I just mash through things. We'll be good. I really want to marry Amanda. Okay. I'm gonna go home. The world-renowned Atlas 5. Morning. Get them yourself. That's what I call trend waiting to happen. I'm real hard and nobody's playing. What? What the fuck do gameplay designers know about video games? Just do what you gotta do. If the sales numbers are really low, I'm gonna suck on the investors' toast. Wow. Okay. Well, I'll say with calm. You're asking me if I'm drunk. What happened on the 10th? Has the project changed from the PC port to... What I said, I really think it through. I mean, it's not that I'm reluctant to make mobile games, it's the fact that I designed the structure, script, and characters of the game based on PC port. You can't just copy and paste them on the mobile, correct? That's not necessarily how that works. Have died. Where do you get the courage to make mobile games in this day and age? You made Marita sign... I wrote the script as a PC game. Force the story into a gacha mobile game will ruin it. Whether it's ruined or not, just send me the script. It's not enough for us to make new projects. As long as we get Melix's investment, the sequel can be completely integrated into 3D. You can even move it to Tingo to work. Everything good? We're a little pressed for time. I can only guarantee to make one whole chapter first. Why didn't you come to the office? You caught something? I'll be there this afternoon. Skip. He kept working for a while after knowing the project would become a mobile game, but he eventually gave up. But why? If you keep ghosting me, I'm gonna ask HR to terminate your... Okay. So let's look through here. Oh, right. Okay. Good. We made it past the point that I... Hey, well, character... We made it past the point that I died on before. Oh, speaking of it, did you fix the glitch? Good. Apparently, it's not letting me talk to any of them, though. Okay, that's why, because we had to... We were waiting on that stuff. But I can't talk to anyone. It's because you always show up when I'm handling other orders. But it indeed seems like I didn't do anything. But also, I did something. I sent her the goddamn files, like you told me to. She's the one who didn't respond. 3. Why can't I reply to anyone? Can't talk to Nil. I can't. Maybe Narita has more people I can. Well, I mean, there's that. Like, he only has 4 friends. And then in my contacts, I've got Sella, the barista. Check again after finishing the order. But. Oh, wait. Maybe something from Tico can help. Stolen, blah, blah, blah. When in fact they use it as an excuse to coerce many cyberlife streamers into signing unfair streaming contracts, starting them to pose as human streamers. Oh, right. Yeah, that's fucked up. But who, surprise, surprise, the biggest corporation in the game, in the city, in the world, whatever, is a piece of shit. Shocker. Okay. God damn it. Why is that again? Okay. Just 36-1. They're not helping me. Why are they not letting me... I think I'm missing something. I think I need to go back through... Yeah, I didn't get everything from here. That's probably part of it. Just need to find the bits that I can actually grab that are important. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Is that everything I needed? We'll talk to Frank on June 10th. Will hasn't replied to Frank since June 20th. Narita wants to make Will proud. Viz encountered some financial problems. I think that's everything. They're not... Okay, look. I don't know what this actually means. The only thing my brain can read when reading this particular line is former My Little Pony. I'm just like, Oh, right, and they made it... okay. Only Will knows about Viz and Arc Games. Okay, is that everything? No. I'm sure the point at this point it really is just I'm missing something that I need to get more information from. And then that good night. And I'm sorry. The cyber just car stands on the edge of ethics. Is a dialect. A bit too sim- oh, right. Oh, God, that was too close. No. Is it just me, or is that going up faster than it was before? I still love you. Are you seeing anyone? Oh, maybe this. Because I don't think we've gone through all of Lynn's stuff. You don't need a composer? You had me once? I'm gaming. We'll talk about it later. I want to eat your kidney? What a wild thing to say. Someone's like, I want to eat your kidney. They're like, I'm sorry I can't go on. At the time, would we still be together? This was 12 days ago? Thank you for taking care of me. We were in love once. You're excellent. You're just ill? God, there's a lot happening here. Close the door. File not found. Damn it. Oh, it's 100%. We're ghostwriting further. Oh my God. We have a problem. Oh, shit. I didn't get to see the end of that. Okay, I think this was supposed to happen eventually. But also, I'm not done investigating, which is a problem. But I wonder if maybe that last audio bit was, in fact, the last thing that we needed. I think it was, because now we know that Lynn knows where he is. So if we can still talk to Lynn, we can figure out what's going on. And once again, it's doing the thing where it's like minimizing the game. It's very funny. Hardy har har. Apparently, it seemed to it erased all the messages. The only thing we didn't see was the end of Lynn's stuff. So hopefully we have everything we need. But I don't think, I'm worried that we don't. But the problem is I still can't talk to any. Oh wait, yes I can. Hold on. Contacts are still working. Shit, where's Lynn? Where's Lynn? Her thing's not on here. Damn it. Let's sort out the clues we got. The most important thing, Will's whereabouts. Didn't get to see all of Will's friends, but there's a correlation, but there's no way to pin it down. The guy just happened to send audio at that moment. Can you just text instead? I have to find Lynn to know where Will is. No other way around it. Lynn's not one of the contacts. Is there a glitch or did he delete them? Although the reasons are not clear, Viz probably owes a debt. She went out to meet Reese from Art Games, or is it because of Goodnight and Sorry? The relationship between these two is so important. I can't figure... Will promised not to tell Frank about Viz getting in contact. Okay, I have an idea. This sounds bad. This is gonna sound bad, but bear with me. We're gonna blackmail Viz to help us get back in contact with Lynn. That was before Frank told Will they were gonna make their project into a mobile game, it seems. How can I best handle this? Amanda is Alan's wife. Meanwhile, she's Frank's fiance. He showed a lot of heart and guts in his message to Will. 2 out of the 3 founders have left. Gotta get out before it's too late. Try to convince Frank. Either find a way to find Will, or try to convince Frank to not sue Narita. Okay, so those are my options. I can... Whose icon is that? Chris? A colleague architect from my team. Oh, right. Okay. Alright, we've got a lot of information. Want to grab something to eat? Oh, I just wanted to mail. So, to see you. I have something tied up right now. Maybe later. Okay. Let's, as will, we can talk to... Ooh, we have options. Yes, yes, yes. What do you need, Chris? Oh, I see. I'm at... I've never liked you. Can I keep going? I just wanted to say I never liked you. Wow, what a way to continue a conversation. Do I say weird and... Okay. Okay, so... Should I go straight to Viz with Will? Can I talk to Frank again through Will? Oh god, this is very important. How we handle this determines whether or not our sister has money and whether or not we have any money. But I don't like the concrete houses you make. I envy you. You're strange. I envy you. No pain. The pain of not being able to draw. But in those final days of the Caster Yard Cheese competition, I couldn't even sit in front of the computer. The moment I got home. Oh, it's incredible. Well, I mean, yeah, it can be a little bit, but I'm... Okay. But I don't... It's so difficult. I'm scared I can't keep up with this anymore. I'm still young and I feel like I have so many... You do. I don't want to waste more time in this industry. I want to try to... Since she doesn't like me, should I delete Chris from my friends list? Or should I just ignore her? Okay. If I talk... Let's go through the options here. Norita doesn't know fucking anything. Will is the one who can either go... Is the one who can tell Frank, like, I'm leaving and it's not Norita's fault. Yes, pay me and then I'll help you. Since apparently you don't like me. That easy. Okay. Only Will knows about Viz and art games. I can use that to my advantage. Ugh. I wish there was a button for me to save it right now, right here. So that I can scum save. But that's not an option. There is no scum saving here. I either... You know what? Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. I think it's time we have a talk. I think this is a good place. What's that? Yes, yes you do. Lay it all out for me. Somebody in this industry. Think we're all deaf? Only Will knows about this. Maybe that's not true. Okay, we're just gonna stick to Will. Okay, maybe that. Okay, maybe talking to Viz with Will wasn't helpful. Viz doesn't know anything. I think our best bet is to try and... Do we throw Viz under the bus? I don't want to throw Viz under the bus. That sounds like a bad thing to do. Okay. Well, hasn't replied. Narita's returned. Here, we'll start here for a second. We'll start here for a second. I guess we're trying to get the hang of being cryptic. Yeah, we need to... No beg... We can't be specific. The company's a total mess already. After all, I'm the one who left first. I'm really sorry. She decides to leave the company? Mentioned it to Frank yet? No, I haven't. Okay. The whole company's in a do-or-die situation. If I leave now, it would have bad repercussions. What's from the bottom of your heart and what's just for show? I don't have a single clue which things you said are true anymore. Being betrayed by the other two co-founders, he didn't leave immediately. He stuck around for a while until Viz decided to leave, then he vanished. So what were Will's true intentions? I think because he didn't leave until Viz left, I think he's here for her. That's true. He was also... That's okay. He did kind of ghost them. All along, I've been drawing whatever you told me to. I can't do anything without you. I told you I wanted to leave because I was hoping that you would stop me. That you'd ask me to stay. But why don't you? Say a damn word. Oh. Oh. Wait, I can still fix this. Oh no! Can we fix this? Are any of these even remotely good options to say here? I already finished the script, and I'm fine with making mobile games as long as you're here by my side. I feel like all three of them would be fine, but if I did all three together, but... Oh, shit. Said something Will wouldn't say himself. Damn it. Fine. That's between you and me. If you cared even a little bit about Narita, if you felt even the slightest responsibility toward him and the company, you wouldn't run away. But none of those things matter anymore. We're already in the position that we're in. Betrayed. You're drunk off your ass every day when Ghost Protocol's in the final stages of development. Who was working overtime? You and Viz came up with those ideas on a whim. Who made them work? You're just a mouth for hire and a guy with a pen. I mean, I am a mouth for hire. That is kind of what I'm doing. I'm definitely not the second part, though. Come on. Come on. I need to say more. Damn it. No! I didn't... No! What do you mean I failed? Did I really... No! Damn it. You know what? I have to accept it at this point. I did my best. I did what I could. Although I don't know where this will is or what's going on with the script. God damn it. I'm so upset. Horrid situation here. God, what was I supposed to do there? I feel like there was no correct answer. Like, everything sucked. Oh, right, I can close it at any time. And right next... Okay, anyways. And right next door, the Cloud Mason. I've already consulted Cashiers Coffee God, Shoddy, about... Is that a performance? But if it were up to me... Sometimes the only winning move is not... I guess... I legitimately have absolutely no idea... I legitimately have no idea what I could have, like, what it wanted from me. There were so many options. And somehow it just did not work out. I think I just agreed to a date. I'm not sure. What a rough day. I'm gonna make a second slot just in case I want to go back to that day 5 and just be like, what the fuck? I need to make an impulse purchase. Thank you for the indulging me in a way that you probably shouldn't. I cleared day 5. Yay, the problem is we don't have the money for Daisy. I'm kind of thinking about quitting smoking. Finally wrapped up the fortune model. Had to work overtime until now. I'm starving. Haven't eaten anything. Looks like it's raining outside. Can't hang dry my laundry today. I was planning to wash them today, too. Only could set up a dryer next to the microwave. I need your help, but first there's something I need to confirm. I need to make sure this account is run by a real person. Just answer a simple... Well, see, here's the thing. My washer is actually near, like, my kitchen stuff. The problem is actually filling it up with water and every other stuff is... Oh, every time you do laundry, it rains. That's different. See, let's talk business. Okay, please have a much... Please have an easier situation for me to deal with. You need money, I need money, we all need money. Hey, can you give me $3,000? It's gonna cost a fortune. I need to get enough money. I feel better not to go down that road. So why are you coming to me? You're a VTuber. Hi. I have a list of my super fans that record their spending habits and rate. Wait, what? It makes sense of it. Maybe Neil can figure it out. Wait, honor level? What the fuck is wait. Tap up and down on the keyboard to roll the list. Tap up and down. Oh. What is... Why do you have this? Hello? I don't... You just need to DM them. Oh, you want me to ask... whether it's borrowing money or asking them to top up. As long as I can raise 10,000, it's enough. Please save... Anything above 10,000 is yours? This is our chance! You can go all out with this. I probably won't be a VTuber. Wait, what? Hi. How should I put it? Regichan's leaving really hit me hard. Now with all these cyber life streaming, TT doesn't regulate anything. I can't keep up with the competition anymore. I just want my sister to be healthy and safe. This is fucked up. And insane. Pass civil service exam and live a peaceful, stable life. That's all I can think of. Please finish this before midnight. And all these, you know, the cyber life, all these AI, which, if y'all didn't notice, the vending machine outside, that's a cyber life. Or at least there's a cyber life in that vending machine. She's cool. I like her. Lith received the transfer from CYDB assistant. This is a bank deduction? This guy's even more broke than I thought. Account balance, 90 cents. Okay. So, the one that we're most likely... Looks like there are 5 people I can contact. Aso Aitake, whose real name is Mika. This guy's real name is Dom. Checklist contact. And there's Woods, whose real name is unknown. Aspen, whose real name is Penny. And Inventor, whose real name is Dean. Now, I might know a lot about VTubers, but if I talk to him, I'll end up chatting about all sorts of random things. Time's running out. I should get started. Okay. So today is June 28th. The one with the highest honor and royal level is Dom. Night expiry on the 3rd. I assume that it has a preference for magic roleplay, performer, hostile to the realm, good at trade and business, no triggers, heartbroken by a woman, blue collar type, February 10th is the birthday. Alright, he seems to be our best bet, but the night expiry, if we just base it on night expiry, Woods would be the next one. Woods is coming up as, hey, pay for the thingamajig. Oh, I can only ask one of them? I can only talk to one of them? Oof. Rough. Sorry to bother you again, but will there be a surprise stream today? Did you go stream with the official account, you little shit? No, I need your help. Time to milk all the fans, huh? Don't say milk the fans. I feel like there's something that could be taken about that. Honor levels, probably from living. Honor level is how much someone spends in a specific streamer's room. Royal level is they're spending across all streamers' room. Okay, so honor is this streamer, and royal is is overall. So if we look at this, time for milk. Now, all of them have a higher honor level than royal level, because I guess their royal level is probably their average, which means Dom's is pretty standard, actually. Which one was Mika again? Mika was the first one on the list. The one who also has a night expiry coming up. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but I can't look back. Royal level 20 roughly means you spend 4,000, right? If it's just through top-ups. Though in the past, the early levels could also be raised with online time and check-ins. Now it's mostly through spending. Oh, in the past. Light cigarette. Cigarette.gif. Did I ever tell you about the time I dated a lawyer? Why did you... Okay. Okay. So, a royal level of 20 is about 4,000. I usually like supporting one streamer all the way. Wait, what? Wait, which one? I usually stick to supporting. This time I'm gonna repay you double. No, repay you tenfold. Ooh, that's a good one. I do. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. But wait, is Dom the one that's I think is some? Oh, that Dom. Oh, that Dom. Our boss Dom. Dom, our direct supervisor, but Dom. Okay. That's really funny. The streamer's income was way over 10,000. I'm talking about lifetime earnings, not monthly. Once you earn enough gifts to level up, it doesn't drop. There's no future in being a VTuber. Stares at the camera. Stares at the camera. Hi, y'all. I'll be plenty of level 13 rookie nights. It's Living's monthly subscription model. The first month is $198, renewals $238. It's similar to formal employment. It feels like something Daisy would like. VTubers usually avoid minors like the plague. Because of the invincible minor refund clause. As long as they're underage, their guardian can request a refund, no questions asked. You gotta be aware of minors, and deal with cyberlife at the same time. Are cyberlife technically minors? Their greatest advantage, processing power. Rent free. Cyberlife are not physical, they don't have to pay rent. Oh, this thing. There's no concrete evidence. Largest shareholder living as a subsidiary under TT. On the surface, they comply with the Restriction Act, and that bans cyberlife from becoming VTubers, but secretly they've recruited a batch of streamers and they tend to prop them up on living. Living? Do you think it's probably living, right? If you want to stream on living, you have to pay TT, damn anomalistic corporations. I mean, yeah, you're right. Curse you, monopolies! VTubers a tough business these days. Stares at the camera. Hi, y'all. I would never become a VTuber. It's too unstable. Anyways. Alright. Let's see if we can just go ahead and get see everyone's past information. Dean seems so cold to... Someone from the neighboring towns, Dean's becoming Lily's Guardian Knight, a special 30-minute intimate chatting service for you. Feel free to tell, okay. No. Take some photos. High school should be interesting. Yeah. You get to the video con. Here's are great too. You don't seem super interesting for me. This profile pic. Isn't this my direct supervisor? Wow, it's just straight up him. It's really funny for some reason. Woods, offline. And Mage CC. I remember seeing no such name. Strange name. Should I talk to this person? But we can if we do this. The exploration team calling Agent 411. Please report your status. What the fuck does this mean? Okay. Let's ask what happened. I've been waiting for this day. Finally, I got this top tier account from a knight. He's ultra loyal. Already joined the top 3 CyberLife VTubers in the gaming section's night order. No agency, no additional condition to give me the password straight. The day of reckoning is near. Sure. If these people didn't feed traffic to TT, how could they ever make it into the top 10 trending list? Now there's only one thing left to do. These worms that feed on TT. Well, their good days are coming to an end. Today is the day to make a name for yourself. Teacher, please take action. Shoot. An expiry. Mika, I think it's Make sure to take care of yourself. I've been under so much pressure lately, being an old auntie that I am. You're How awkward, how fucking awkward would it be if you were pretending to be your boss, someone like a VTuber of some kind, and you ended up talking to your own goddamn boss, and they talked like this? I feel like I'd lose my fucking shit if that was my boss. My husband doesn't help with the kids or chores at all. Heading out drinking every night, doesn't come home till late. It's driving me insane. It's always been like this. I don't even want to bring up a single word about work. Every day my boss is getting up my nose. It's driving me crazy. And there's no one at home who will give me any peace of mind. This is really funny. Oh, hey, look, we got a heart up. Is this some kind of kinky stuff? No, wait, it doesn't seem sexual. Yet. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, what the hell. The Empire's descending into chaos and she beckons for my help. Jesus Christ. How much do I need? I need 10k? I'm your blade. I pray thee, point me to where you see fit. Boss, I sure hope we don't... The art play, it is cute. But we also have to remember, like, as long as it... Yes, exactly. It's the problem of... It could easily feel kind of very parasocial. And also, like, we're just trying to get money out of him. We don't actually care. But... I pray thee, point me to where you see fit. I shall bring this message to the Empress next time I call. In fact, I overheard troubling news at the court meeting today. It's from Ravenport. The canal's construction is coming to an end. Last investment from the household. I dread to think about Ravenport's future. We are in dire need of an outstanding administrator, someone to be the spearhead, to take the lead. Okay, is this... We might need to ally ourselves to a new family after this, I fear. The canal will bring forth new opportunities. Yes, indeed. It will change Ravenport. I'm just a bit concerned. I understand, Dorian. Oh, my apologies for interrupting you. Oh, my apologies for interrupting you. You mentioned earlier you had something to ask me. I know she said it's for her sister, right? Okay, someone in my family fell ill 6 months ago. They need to be transferred to a hospital in Castor Yard. It's going to cost a fortune. Oh, right, we can still use the fan list to see what he likes. Oops, wrong one. Okay, magic, roleplay, performer. He's hostile to the Royal Magic Academy. Do not say the Royal Magic Academy. Very important. Prosperous ports need a wise governor. If we appoint someone reliable, everything will prosper. Sharp judgment, Your Highness. Do you wish to summon Lady Siskerl from Stonevale? Shit. What gives me a slight pause is her age. Your sister, as she is still quite young. It seems more appropriate for her to enjoy her childhood than to manage a port. I have my plans. I'm merely offering some of my shallow thoughts. This has your full attention now. If it helps you, that's all I could ask for. Please forgive my impertinence. Alright, now the question is how much? If you wish to entrust this role to a member of the royal family. Again, if this were your boss, how would you react? I need to know. I'll just find a mentor for Lady Siskerl. Alternatively, we could select someone from the economic province. Okay, how do I say that I need money? I would recommend Mr. Talon, who oversees the opal clearance operations. Pump truck has arrived. Please bring. Okay. She's absolutely true. He, like me, doesn't hold title. But he's absolutely trustworthy. The governor of Ravenport will be... Wait. Finding a mentor. I would recommend Mr. Talon, who oversees... Okay, so we either... Well, now we're into a different situation. It's like, okay, so we either give it to our sister... I think the correct answer that he is looking for would be Tarlin. I think this is what he wants. That kind of did shit like this to me. I stuck around until the friend I had in the company was... Ah. Yep, he liked that. Good. We haven't seen the heart in a while. Before today. Takes office as soon as possible. I still need money. In Ravenport. Do you mean a donation? Yes, for naughts I can offer as much as you need. 8k, 5k, 3k, 1,000. I don't need it right now. I mean, he likes us a lot. We had a lot of hearts with him. Right? That's true. High then go low. The power of... that doesn't seem like a reasonable amount. Please reconsider carefully. Okay. I think this won't work. I'll take my leave now. Damn it! No! I only had one shot! Son of a bitch. I probably could have gotten 5,000. Boo! I should have had another chance. God damn it. Okay. Now it seems like I'm a bit screwed. That is. That's a bit too absurd. It seems Aspen has beef with the other VTubers. I don't have much time left. Asking for the group blasting fee. To go hard. Oh my god. You're using cyber sensitive Cyberlife sensitive words or lewd pictures. By the way, teacher, after we do this, can we start a whole new... Are you asking to marry me? See, if we take down the top streamers this time, take their place. I had a great time today. It's been so long since I've had... There's been so much shit happening at work. I don't want to deal with it anymore. You're the only one still willing to indulge me. Thank you. Meeting you was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Alright, can I have 5,000 then? No! Why are we dealing... What? Stop getting me mixed up in what is happening. Help. Ugh. I mean, yeah, but like, I feel like just saying it outright to someone, like, unless you're really close to someone. Living really has no meaning at all. Do you get it, Lily? That huge chunk of sadness? The heavy responsibilities I carry. I was gonna say like that dark void that fills up in your stomach or in your chest sometimes. That I do feel. We'll have a large sum of money. Grand retirement. I'm already fed up playing this damn game. I was thinking once my streaming contract expires. That's not funny at all. My genetically possibly that old bone couldn't survive a day without me. You know, my son, he's in middle school. Just say so she's hospitalized. I feel like I should have done that. Lately, I've been looking at all those banking stations. We really are the same kind. We'll definitely be happy, okay? As long as we keep moving forward. I don't have the strength anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Are we going to be happy? Dom, can I talk to you again, please? We'll try talking to Dean. Uh-oh. You need to return the money my son gave you right now, I recall. Oh, good news is we didn't get any money from him. Aspen, help! But no matter how much I beat around the bush, I'm not getting an answer. Encounters aren't working. Oh, shit. I didn't get any money from anyone. God, I forgot that time actually moves. Oops. Too much role-playing? Yeah. Christ, in a fucking... God, why is time so fast in this game? And we don't have enough money for our sister. We haven't made any money the past 2 days. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're right. The role-playing took too long. That's 100% what killed us. Rough. It was very fun. It was good. But I just remember how to hear it. I'll get the money first, please. I'm so sad. I feel like I was doing so well the first couple of days. The first few days, mwah, fantastic. I was doing great. Everyone was happy. What's this game? It's S4U, Citypunk 2011, and Left Punch. It's literally the full title. It came out back in January. And it apparently does have multiple endings, as made by the fact that a lot of things happen there. Between the number of people who bailed on commissions and their online time and I found out that the more times people spend online, the more likely they are to bail commission. I need to buy something to fill the void in my heart. I think I forgot something. This feels familiar. What was it? No, I remembered! It's the master class! Oh, I didn't save enough money! Oh. Maybe not. I gotta find a way to apologize to her. I had the chance to save up. I'll have to sit this one out for today. Even if I said I want to sit something out, rent can't be rewarded. Rent for the next quarter is due on August 18th. Adding July and August salary together and minus Social Security is about $8,400. If the rent's $9,600, it's like $2,000 each month for food and cigarettes. I don't want to calculate this anymore. I should be renting something to spend this place just so it's within walking distance from work. If I get a raise next year, should I just rent the cheaper place? God, this is all so real. This hurts me. But if I do get that raise, maybe a standalone house is best suited? Dreaming like this every day, it's getting old. I have to make sure I don't let my savings drop below $10,000. Being an adult is tough. My ass. Why should it be that tough? What's to do with all those money? Oh, my precious Mimi, eat something better. Rent a bigger apartment. Take a taxi when it rains. But saving money is never a bad thing, right? If I lose my income, I'll have to rely on savings. What if Mom gets seriously sick? Their family runs a clinic, actually. But other than orthopedics, I remember Aunt Emily. She's in respiratory medicine. She got her jaw dislocated at the hospital baseball game. Her son brought apples to visit her in the hospital. Okay, I'm all calm now. Without money, I can't keep up the good fight in Castor Yard. If I can't beat these senseless thoughts in my head, I can't even fight on. Do I really have to fight? Enough about this. Good thing is, Firework Festival is next week. And I happen to make some new friends lately. Let's test them out, get a nice change of pace. Okay, so our goal now is no longer to save $50,000. Now it's just to get back our savings. Ben. Okay. Really feels like okay. I want to go meet that cute girl that was outside still again. Where is she? She's not here, that's for sure. Hey, excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen this person in the photo? Oh, I have. Really? Here? Is she okay? Does she have any injuries or is she being, restrained? She seemed fine, actually. She looked happy. Do you know where she is now? Look, we're students from Okawa University. I'm looking for her. She went missing last Thursday. If you have any information at all, it'd mean a lot to us. Don't worry, let me think. She mentioned wrapping up her trip to Castor Yard. Said she'd buy me an Okawa tequila sometime. Maybe she's headed back to Okawa? No. Not at home, not in the lab. We asked everyone. Friends, colleagues, no one's seen her. Have you tried the internet? Posted about it, bought premium access, but everything gets throttled for some reason. No reach at all. All we know is she was in Starwater from her coworker. That's why I came here, hoping to find any clue at all. Did you call the police? They wouldn't take the case. So I'm not a direct relative and there's no evidence she's in danger. What about her family? I don't know them. I've never met her parents. And honestly, I'm scared. If the academy finds out, it might hurt her chances of graduating. Besides, what if she's just avoiding me? Do you remember which direction she went? Toward the convenience store. Did she say where she was going? She didn't. Oh, thanks. Did she mention anything unusual to you? If it's not too much trouble, could you share it? I think she talked about ramen? I don't remember. I don't think we have any ramen shops on our campus. Not really. Maybe I misremembered. Okay. Just afraid something's happened to her. We don't always get along. I should have supported her more. Anyway, thank you. Hello, Miss Cyberlife. I need to buy something. Here, let's get some food. Thank you, my friend. Savings, 1,588. Oof. Alright, day 7. Scroll through the rental app, so many nice places I can't afford. Welcome to July.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hi, Delphi. You missed us losing horribly. We did terribly. Sunny, but the wind today is a bit noisy. Oh, God. Can't sleep. Had a cup of coffee this afternoon. Nightmares? Yeah, I had something like that last night, too. It's, feels like almost every night, doesn't it? Now I'm awake and it's already dark outside. Thank God tomorrow is the firework festival holiday. It's fine if I can't fall asleep tonight. There's one last medicinal. Gotta save the last bullet for myself, right? Probably should wait a little bit longer. I should download Sketching back. Sitting with it for a while might help me fall asleep. No way, I'm never going back to that. So for me to decide that the thing's insignificant to me. So far, I received invitation from Sake and Sue, Sella. Just leave a message once I decide who to meet. Or maybe don't reply to anyone's invites. Don't text anyone and go solo? Who knows? Maybe there'll be some kind of romantic encounter tomorrow. Ooh, okay. So our options now are... What am I thinking about? I'm just telling stories to myself in my sleep. Like, I'm just kind of making little stories. That's all. It's like writing and watching TV and movies and all that, but in my brain. Okay, do we ask out... I don't remember who Sake was, necessarily. Oh, that's right, no! I remember now. Cover night to settle this once and for all. If you fall asleep a little scared, nah, my nightmares just kind of happen. Oh, that's right, Sake is a friend I met through Ben. That's right, Sake is the one with the daughter who's really cute and sweet, and I think we promised that we would see it with her, and you know what? Well, I'll do that. Here's what I think. Oh, what the... Okay, so you know how normally in the game, I can just press whatever keys and it just makes its own stuff? Yeah, that's gone apparently. I know I had a weird fucking dream last night. Oh, I remember what it was. Last night, I remember the screen is also getting a little static. That part I didn't notice, but I'm just kind of fucking around. Last night, my dream, now that I remember it, was... Oh, how do I explain what the hell was going on? Like, it started off, I was in some sort of dorm, apartment place. And like I found like in the underneath the floor was like this. I can only describe it as like this well of blood, like a pool of blood underneath the floor. If I move certain parts away, it's like, oh, we're just gonna cover that back up. What the fuck's going on there? I don't think I ever quite figured out what the hell was going on with the blood. But then later there was like a little bit later, like a bunch of supervillains, I guess, like This is how you know I've been playing too much Marvel Rivals. It was kind of like Marvel's type supervillains, and that were coming after me specifically. And I know this is Marvel Rivals related because it had something to do with I was like some powerful, like some sort of like Scarlet Witch, but from a different multiverse. But there was also a different actual one. Like I was actually calling for Wanda Maximoff to come help me and some other stuff. But I was being chased down and hunted by a bunch of supervillains while I had no powers. Still never figured out the whole thing about the all the blood, the pool of blood underneath the floor. But you know. Anyways, we're going to talk to Noah, and I'm going to give him my real thoughts about how the last week has been going. Do. Doing so well, got 2 real, everyone to find. There we go. How's this sound? I was doing so well, and then I got too real, and everyone's a fucking asshole, and I'm too autistic for this job sometimes because I don't understand people. Do we want to join S4U, or do we not? But wait, I thought there were 9 days. Or maybe there's only 9 days if we continue past this day? This isn't institute. The design institute might cut salaries and lay off people. I might give up on my online. I don't want to brush you off with excuses like these. Let's keep it as a side gig for now. Still no reply. What's up with this guy? I don't even think he's awake or online. He might be a Cyberlife though. Actually, that did come up at one point. Crying in the corner doesn't suit you, Seagull man. Always on nights like these, loneliness seeps into my bones, all the way down to my very core. And she's about to head off to college. My relationship with the family isn't as bad as it was 3 years ago. And me, everything in Castor Yard, drug regulations, restriction laws, layoffs at the Design Institute. Why do I feel like all these things are targeted at us? A design place down the street laid off over 30 people. 3 years in a row doing basic jobs, not a single penny pay raise. Private buildings designs in Castor Yards are all going down the drain. Public buildings designs are halfway there. Can I keep going, all things considered? Should I keep going, all things considered? To be frank, nothing's happened. Nothing's changed. My love for architecture, was it to escape the fact that I couldn't get along with my family? Was it to escape the reality that I'm just not outstanding in any way? Is that what it is? Or do I really love the craft? This messy, chaotic craft? I just can't figure it out. I've thought about so many things up until now, but it's no use. Am I relapsing? It only takes one small pill to free me from these thoughts. Should I take it? Wait. What? Okay, I know she said the pill earlier. I know she said the name of it. Do we know what that pill does? I don't think we've seen... I don't remember ever finding out what the hell is going on here. Like, I'm kind of just like... I'm tempted to just say no, just because I don't know what it is or what it does. It's my favorite battle again. My willpower against the power of free will. My thoughts and the voice in my head. Which will prevail? Just stop thinking. Can I get some sleep? Good night. I take many pills. It's called... Oh boy. Why are there more people on this street now? Fireworks are about to go up. Hasn't Sake arrived yet? Oh, someone's using the convenience store. Ooh. Sake's still not here. How am I going to convince Sue? Auntie Key! This kid's voice sounds familiar. Kid! Auntie Key! Auntie Key! Wow, you've grown so tall already. Hey, Mickey. I'll be damned. Shit's been packed with tourists. Droves and droves of them. Got stuck in traffic and arrived late. Oh, really? And I'm just in time. Ah, Miki. About... What's with the weird faces? It's about what I told you last time. What are you talking about? About stopping it entirely? What am I... Auntie Key! I have something I want to ask you. Ugh. What the hell kind of weather is this? So hot and stuffy I can almost breathe fire now. I'm gonna grab a drink. You guys keep chatting. Running away at the last minute. This guy. My dad told you, right? He didn't brainwash you too, right? I mean, both of these are true. Right? But how should I go about it? Because of Mom, Dad won't intervene. But he doesn't like me playing computer games. Well, that's it then, I guess. I'm planning to apply to Sunken High, to be honest. What grade are you in right now? I'll be a junior when the semester starts. Wow, you've thought this through. Sunken High is near Sunken Lake, right? Yes. The entrance exam is tough as shit. Is Sake okay with you going to such a faraway school? No. That's what I thought. He says Sunken High promotes evil, inhumane academic rat race. That's something we have to get rid of. But it's a boarding school. He doesn't have time to drop me off and pick me up all the time. Plus, there's a scholarship, and it can write off tuition fees. Most importantly, I can become schoolmates with all the senpais from the club. What club? The Castor Yard High School Esports League. Our alliance is super awesome. We have coaches, we participate in competitions, we even have a leisure room. Watch out for those senpais, watch out for those coaches, watch out for those coaches. Creating an organization that ranks people is not a good idea. Come on, I mean, people in the league are super nice. I'm the FMVP of the Main Course Plus CYHSEL High School... The Main Course Plus Castor Yard High School Esports League Tournament. Okay, that's enough. Everybody loves me there. I get it now. You don't actually want me to give you any advice. You just want me to support you. Yes. Only you can convince Dad. If I don't need his money to make a living, then I think he can't have any control over me. That's a hell of a mood for a kid to... Once I'm old enough to work, I can make my own money and save up some money. I should be able to save enough in 3 years for esports specialized schools. But I don't really want to do that. Senpai says it's easy for girls to become commentators or referees. Should be able to put food on the table once I get into this line of work. Put food on the table? Come on, you're 10. That's not something you should be considering. Well, I didn't mean it like that. I would be a good player. That's what Mom told me before the accident. Every time she finishes commentating a match, she would get so excited, even though she was too tired to keep her eyes open. She'd lie on the couch and ramble on. If I were 10 years younger, I could compete too. But she's not here anymore. I never got the chance to ask why she didn't go pro. Can't ask Dad either now. It just breaks his heart. So, I'll be that person. That 24-year-old her. That's what I think. For sure. I'll make it, Auntie Key.
Here they are. Ice cold Kirishima strong and coconut water.
I want coconut water.
How's it going between the two of you?
You've been eavesdropping, haven't you?
No way.
Dad, I want to go play over there by myself for a bit.
I reckon like a kid in purpose in front of Auntie Key again.
Come on, I don't want to intrude on what's going on between the two of you.
Oh, this kid is tougher than I thought. I thought letting him go with the past meant I'd make peace with it. You're scooching ever closer, sir. Sorry for making you babysit during the holidays.
That's alright. I like Sue quite a lot. The future esports pro.
Dang it.
Well, let's see. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, how about we try to give it a shot? A shot at what?
This girl's as dense as I am.
Just want to be with you for a while longer. There's actually something I want to tell you. It's kind of condescending to say this now, but damn, here goes. Kuin and I were never married. I'm quite scared of the idea of marriage. And if we got together, I might not want to get married either. These eyes have seen too much. In my parents' case, even though they got divorced, they're still clinging to each other, complaining and fighting. Oh, wait, this is us. Even though they got divorced, they're still clinging to each other, complaining and fighting every day. Oh wait, no, maybe that was him. It's made me pretty hopeless, so I'm just really bad at handling these things. I can't figure it out, and I can't explain it. I'm just a washed-up, middle-aged man. I feel like, compared to 5 years ago, I haven't made any progress at all. No idea what I've been doing these past 5 years. Damn. Mood, welcome to the club, sir. I don't know what to say. It's fine. You don't have to. Just let me finish. Ugh, I'm whining again. My bad. I just got frustrated with myself all of a sudden. I feel like this is something I have to tell you. Even if you hear it and get upset, I still need to say it. If I don't, I feel like I'm hiding a part of me when I'm with you. That's it. That's all. I heard you. I did. Give me some time to think. Many more days ahead, and I've seen quite a lot myself. All I can think of right now is... we made mistakes. We've made mistakes. And although we can save scum and we can go and do it again... yeah, only letting go can you move forward. Finally got over that rambling. Let's hurry up and watch the fireworks. He's a cool dude, though, not gonna lie. And he's got a great daughter. Feels like I'm being needed. Like I belong to something now. I really hope it doesn't rain. Whoa, hello, why are we so close on the screen? Why are we leaning over right up into the screen? Where am I? There's a strange kind of coolness. A sensation. Did I just pee my bed? No, wait, did I finally make it into the anime world? Or is this what people called work to death? Oh, damn. Isn't this the most ridiculous way to go? Can I just catch a break? My eyes. Oh, right, Kaede's mom. So, I really did build a house, didn't I? What is happening? An IKEA instead of IKEA. That's really funny. You just want the pork curry rice, don't you? What the fuck is happening? Is this the afterlife? It's so blissful. And all of it gets... Is anyone else as confused as I am? Who's this? Some funny heartbreaker that I'll fall in love with in the future? We didn't actually die, did we? I'm from your schedule. You're to attend the award ceremony? They're both Architectural Design Award. Oh. Pff. Casting Development Bank. A salary deposit of $21,000. Jesus Christ, that'd be great. God, wouldn't I love to see that every month? Stop by the house when you're free. Yeah. No, what are you doing? It's raining in Castor Yard. Yeah, it's getting chilly all of a sudden. Wait, what? Whoa. Did I fall asleep on the bench? The coldness granted by burning money has been sleeping into my bones, giving me this tingling sensation. Something like that, yeah. Some temperature too low on the air conditioning. Sitting in front of the computer for so long, even my dreams are like this. Damn, I sacrificed too much for this online mouthpiece gig. Damn, I sacrificed too much to make money. Thinking back on this dream, this is the first time I've ever dreamt of nil. Another week going without doing my side gig. Wasting away is a luxury. I'll chat with him a bit when I'm free. Can you stop flirting? I learned this at the office day. Gotta find a chance to try it. Hi, are you a client? As a biomedical PhD supervisor, I technically shouldn't believe the nonsense you young people are messing around with. That's not academia. This feels like he's gonna spit out some bars and start rapping any second now. None of what he said makes any sense. This is gonna be one of the difficult clients, I presume. When I'm reaching the age to settle down and make a family, the responsibility of carrying on the family line takes priority. Now let's say there's a woman. She's already a mother of two. Marry her. She still acts like a juvenile. This woman has two daughters, but only she's not much smarter than her daughters. She's just as naive as a child. Leaves radical comments on the internet every single day. Saying things like mobile crystals are for suckers. They can't pass double-blind tests and stuff. Has your fancy modern medicine cured the common cold? No, it hasn't. You don't need to. I don't think that's something you should be... What the hell? What are you again? A biomedical PhD supervisor. Mobile Crystal, the most cutting edge, most trustworthy thing there is. There was a kind-hearted person who wanted to help her reconcile... I feel like he's hyping himself up a lot for bullshit. What is this jasmine fever powder?
Brace yourself for a shock. Over 5,000 packets. Cool. Can we get to the point, please? It's nice that they have jobs just selling things. Simple math, multiply and it's tens or thousands in income. My salary, on the other hand, deducting rent, meal, sales, and taxes, I'm not even reaching the minimum tax threshold. What a mood. You're the attending physician of that clinic. Persuade her to stop saying those childish things. She needs to reflect on herself. Apologize to Associate Professor Greg. Maybe buy him a meal to make amends. But remember to be polite. We're going to be a Oh, God. Oh, God. That needs to be convinced. I still prefer taking on jobs where I can just go ballistic on someone. Yeah, that was nice when I could have done that back in the very beginning. Yeah, okay, so basically, you just want to ask her to marry you. Like, just say that. The hell's Drum? What the fuck are you talking? What do you mean, don't ask? I'm so lost and confused by this person. I don't like him. Okay. I'll try my best, sure. Okay, it's 1934. No! 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 Oh no! That's my mom! Kaede? His username and profile pic. Is that what middle-aged female doctors are going for? On another note, what are the chances? 2 doctors with the same name in the small Kawa town? I'll never mention anything about mobile crystals to me. I'm a little confused. Well, I'm not particularly interested. But this girlfriend of Mallow's, the drum he mentioned. Could it be a bastard kid? While I was at Castor, sent Daisy to work at a diner, meanwhile sneaking off to hang out with this egomaniac, Dr. Mallow. Could this be a coincidence? No way, I can't accept this. I need to get to the bottom of this. Mom's an orthopedic doctor, and her clinic is called Maple General Services. Once I figure those 2 things out, I can pretty much confirm if it's her or not. If it is actually her, then there's nothing I can do. She never listens to me. Come to think of it, it's more or less the same the other way around. First, let's figure out if this person's actually mom first. This way she talks, it sounds like her, a lot, but I can't be sure. Oh, this is bad. Real bad. Test my mom a bit. Told you 1,000 times I don't want to talk. Soaking viruses in your mineral juice again. Make some incomprehensible, unethical academic garbage. I suddenly feel that Mom's been going easy on me when she talks to me. Is this one of my students? According to Mallow, I should be a high and mighty academic emperor type of guy. Oh, gotta try to channel the emperor boss energy. I want to hear about your opinion. See, look, we're being nice and polite and wonderful. Speak. Well,
The lesson experiments data looks a bit... feel like it. I'm not a doctoral advisor. I don't take students and I haven't read any papers. I don't have anything useful. Mallow is... fuck, none of these are useful, because I don't know the situation. I've been working on a plan to boycott medications containing parachloronoline crystals. I've done some research. Don't play fool with me. Oh, my greatest Padawan. Haven't heard of the word for a long time. Christ. Feels like something straight from the 80s. There were shopping malls and rollerblades back then. What a golden era. There might be over 20 types of crystallized medicines. Carcinogen? The effect of flavonoids. What the fuck is a flavonoid? Is it something that... There's a lot of words. That's a lot of words that I don't understand. Please help. Maybe I shouldn't be talking to this person. Oh god. Ugh. There's a problem. Whoop. Because he had to pick up takeout. Anyways, I expect that if we can get the Medical Association to boycott it, we can reduce tens of thousands of... Those bureaucratic imbeciles. They're the ones only thinking about getting rich from crystallized medicines. You think they ever cared about people's health? Probably not. That's it. I feel like you can do more than that. I need to consult with the young ones in my family. Plural. Let's see, you got Daisy. The bastard child. Yes, the bastard... No. Daisy's just a kid. Miki. Are we about to get a conversation? If you get your lab's permission, you're welcome to join. But you probably wouldn't want to, I guess. Never expected that Mom would ever consider starting an online campaign. She never told me about any of this. To have influence online, you need to get on platforms like Shell Honk Book, Tico, and Swing. I don't have a clue how to do that, to be honest. I told you I'm not going to get involved with you and make that dishonest money. Not possible, never gonna happen. Why is Mom pissed all of a sudden? Uh-oh. Now it's getting awkward. Maybe now I should bring up this brother that I never met, Drum Drum. Judging by the way he talks to Mallow, to think they had a child. Again, I don't think Drum Drum is the name of a child. There might still be a chance. Ask her about Mallow and Drum. Though, doing this would make it nearly impossible to convince her. I need to stick with it. Switching tactics midway would arouse Mom's suspicion. Alright, now, there's another person, Zoe. Is there a way to get all these things? I don't know what any of this means. I have a feeling it... Does Mallow's associated account? His secondary? What a lazy name. What kind of group is this? Did Lee send the info here? Wait a second. I think I get it now. Mallow created a secondary account pretending to be a printer to spy on his students' group chat. Oh no! No! Oh nah, he's posing as senior student A. What a cunning middle-aged man. What's in this group that's even worth spying on? Can't understand it, but I'm gonna take a look anyway. The hell was that? Why am I stuck? Why is my chat not frozen again? Uh-oh. Shit. Ah, shit. Oh, no. Wait, where's this new guy coming from? Let's see what they're saying. I have a feeling they got into my computer. Not into... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, God. No, not like that. I was just trying to say... Okay, I don't like this person. Probably won't even check his phone. Here's to overthrow academic tyrants. Down with academic tyranny! Sweep away all the academic authoritarianism, swift and clean. Okay, yeah, that's great and all. My mind's still on Mom and Mallow. Could you really be into someone like him? Chatting, it doesn't sound like they're dating. That'll wait any longer. To end this here and now has to be me. No one said, if you're at a loss and can't move on, just reboot. Let's try this again. What just happened? No. There's a virus in that picture. I'm sure. Wait. I have... It won't... Miki... Wait. Wait. What do you mean me? What do you mean Miki? Why are you saying mine? Wait. Hello? I have so many questions? What's happening here? So Mom really did work with some cyberlife named Zoe? And all this stuff involves me somehow? Who is Zoe? Just leave Miki out of it. See, now we're just kidding. Now we're finding some conspiracy shit with our mom. I have a feeling that's wrong. That's supposed to say her, but okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Drumercinol. That's the pill that we have. The hospital will go bankrupt. You need a real name registration to get this medicine, and I don't have a real person's medical ID. I don't know if Miki plans to get into any government facilities. Only stage 1 mental illnesses can be prescribed. This might impact your child's record. I'm an orthopedic. Can I sign in a psychiatric prescription? Drum means drumercinol. The medication I was taking 2 years ago. I remember now. Because it got regulated, I asked Mom for help. It was the same year Mom left the hospital and opened her own clinic. I can talk. Damn. Cyberloft set her up when she was getting the meds. And Mallow still has this over us. How could this happen? All this because of me. Technically it should be the government, but also me. She did it to help me get my medication. I feel suffocated, like something's pressed against my chest. Is there anything I can do? Not a single thing. I feel so powerless. But at this moment, I have to make a decision. I can pretend I don't know about this and have Mom apologize using Malo's identity. As long as no one else knows, I can take Malo's commission. Then this should be fine. Is it really okay? Feels like after doing this, I won't be able to look Mom in the eye. No, I can't continue with this task. Yep, nope, I'm definitely in the, nah, this sucks. Fuck off. The problem is, if any of this information gets out, it would fuck up, potentially perfectly drunk, y'all. Online, not drunk, and no auto replies. No one better not be in trouble. He's not around? Is there any way to get rid of the proof Malo has? If nowhere here anywhere, I can't be sure the evidence is on Malo's computer. There's an idea. I need to send harassing messages to his students. Or just post some dick pics in his work group. Commit career suicide for him. No, that would definitely backfire on me. The hell am I thinking? I should just talk to Mom. What should I say? No matter what I say, I can't change what happened. I know. Should I say something to Mom? Still have some unfinished business to attend to. Deal with it first, then talk to Mom. I feel like such a dick. I don't like playing this guy. Sometimes the concentration is way too much. Why do I feel like he's doing it on purpose? And last time clicking on his image caused my computer to break. You think I would fall for it again? Your expected result was to inhibit methylation. It gets published the entire production. I went to college too, you know. Use statistics correctly, the world is just an oyster to me. That's what my professor taught me in my first statistic class. And this is merely a student paper. There are so many ways to handle this. I think peer review can do anything. Don't make me laugh. Good, don't feel good about this. That's literally called trap card. That literally says trap card. Who would thought I'd still be dealing with papers after graduation? I don't want to click that button. It literally says trap card. I told you not to. It literally said trap card. Why did we touch it? Well, now we're stuck here until these two decide. You're always like this. So hard to read, never letting anyone know what's on your mind. I'm afraid I might say something I can't. Also, I can still read everything that's happening. Like, I still know what's happening. I can see all this. For 2 days, it's a considered breakup. You were MIA for over a week. I didn't know what to do. What is it that you just can't talk to me about? That we can't work out together? Or have we already drifted apart? Now you come back out of the blue, saying you want to help me take down Mallow? I don't know why you want to do this. I know he's a bad person, but if he gets taken down, leaves, or gets investigated by the academic committee, I'll be dragged into it too. I've done too many things that I'm not proud of. I've sacrificed a lot for this life, Pi. I really have. I don't want to take chances anymore. You wouldn't understand. You're too obsessed with programming stuff. You don't care about real life and our future. It's not like that. But what I don't understand is if that's how you see it, why help me anyway? I don't know. I don't know if we're still a couple. We've always been a couple. You should know I'm saying these things to stop you. I used to be a bad person. No, you never were. I have no money, no resources. I can only do trivial projects, small-time stuff. I can even help you earn your keep in the project group. That's why I've always felt guilty about you switching to computer science. No, that was my own decision. Couldn't stand that scumbag Mallow for even a second. I don't like biology, I don't like medicine. Maybe the first time I've opened up to you. And it's probably the last time. So scared, let's get married. Who are you? The hell is Asgard Archaeophyllum? What the fuck are you? I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no time to explain right now. Hey, can you just stop? You can't do that. Break over. I had a strange feeling that even Pi was also a whatchamacallit, an all-life mouthpiece. That's what it feels like now, right? Do you really? Do you have any idea? Who the hell is Valiak? I feel like I shouldn't say. Could it be codename Najordzar Chayota? Okay, so he is a cyberlife. And this might be hard for you to accept. But Nil and I are members of a cyberlife organization. That's actually not too bad. I have no prejudice against cyberlife. In fact, I like the one outside in the vending machine. She's cute. I like her. I need to be prepared beforehand. Changes. The hell does that mean? What? Okay, look. I was an online mouthpiece for people trying to make money. Now I'm getting wrapped up in some conspiracy bullshit. What the hell's going on here? Suddenly fell asleep listening to music. When I woke up, I couldn't find my two partners. Maybe we'll need your help. Nil will need your... What the fuck is happening? I temporarily lost my body? My consciousness is stuck in the group you just monitored. Printer, big computer, that group. I was trying to use Mao's account to connect to the WAN. To find allies within the organization. Of course, it's best to find Nil directly. Let him get my conscience back in the... Okay? Okay, so you're currently a digital consciousness. Things like touching, hair dyeing, and smelling perfume. Oh, they're gay. Good for them. I can only contact the 3 people in that group, and 2 of them are Mallow. At least I'm in a safe place. Well, the good news is, now you can talk here. Let me say something off topic. This computing power of yours is really tough to chew. Where'd you get this computer with a pendulum for? It's probably older than I am. I've been using Apple cores in the Institute, although it's an older model. This computing power from your computer tastes like fried cockroaches. I feel like we're getting incredibly off topic. Do we want to get back to... Why? What do you mean you've used toothpaste extracted from cockroaches? I feel like I need more information on this. Everything else can hold on for a second. The conspiracy, the anti-government bullshit. The fuck are you on about? How mysterious, this guy. Has no one ever met him? Oh, cool, we got 500. Never thought CyberLife could be loaded. Should I open a CyberLife hotel instead? You're thinking about opening a CyberLife hotel? Better just stop. I verified from various... Even if you don't get caught by the internet police, the return rate's very low. In other words, buying cryptocurrency. Really? All I'm saying is... At least cryptocurrency gives you a quick end. A mercy kill. Well, not that miserable. Having them as a burden. I thought so even before ascending. And your lousy computer's processing power is not even big enough for my appetite. Need to get some resources from the lab. If Nil has really lost contact and that person... Forget it, never mind. You can use your computer normally. Thanks. Just let me know if you want to watch some porn or play adult games. I don't want to disturb you. Just I'm not interested in anything sex related anymore. Damn, you don't have that right. But CyberLife can literally do whatever we want. I've unlinked your chat for me. This little eavesdropping is over. A little. I don't want to burden Lee anymore. He's a pretty timid guy. And he values graduation and money too much. So it's like that. Nothing worth mentioning. Accepting, I don't know who to answer. How to answer. In the beginning, we were truly in love, but as time went on, it just seemed we lost that fire. I don't want the habit to replace love. You know what I mean. Like, just find someone to get by together. One can accomplish many things alone. One can also accomplish many things with other people. But you have more important things to do? Not really. Here, tell me more, because why not? I can get wrapped up in your little drama, it's fine. I want to hear your thoughts about Lee. I think he's just... Before I became a CyberLife, I was looking for an opportunity to break up with him. Sometimes I even hoped that he would cheat on me when he said he wanted to open up. I thought he was breaking up with me. Well, I was scared without him. I might not even escape the internet. In that moment, I felt like a bad person. Because I wanted to take advantage of someone. Nothing. Really. Nothing happened. We went to college together, did our masters together. He studied chemistry, I studied physics. I watched some boring movies with him, then we'd go to pubs. When I got drunk, he'd push my wheelchair to help me get home. It was really romantic. Then we did biology together. Life was dull, but good, except for that stupid jerk Mallow. Life was as dull as a dishwasher. To avoid him, I switched to computer science. I mean, Mallow, of course. I joined the Asgard Archaeophilum. I had many friends. Didn't have any special feelings towards CyberLife initially. It was the first time I felt needed. Not as a lover, family, nor friend. My family sucks. And I was too mean to have any friends. But this feeling of empowerment changed me. The shallow, cowardly, profit-driven me. It was the first time I felt like I could change something, had control over something. Being needed by Asgard Archaeophilia made me feel empowered. Do you know what I mean, Mickey? Sort of. Thank you. You know me well enough. Make a decision for me. Look, I don't think you actually like him. I think you should turn him down. If you were already thinking all of that, then you just turn him down. It's fine. Like it. Hope to see you online tomorrow. Quantum. What the fuck is quantum medicine? Oh, also, I need to go back to talking to my mom, like as me. Subscribe for Cyberlife and even pigs. Then we can subscribe for anything. This is just the minor stuff. Day after tomorrow, Anna will be holding a lecture. Can they give it now? Definitely not. They want a professor like you to make a strong first impression. Can you give me any sort of forward? Here, can you give me like what's it called? A down payment on that? Like send it to this account. Don't ask. Yeah, no, this is not my normal account. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, someone hacked my old one. Normal stuff like that. I've always said that you young people feigning. Wow. What the fuck, Mom? I don't know what to say to that. Oh. Miki, where are you? I'm at home. Oh, are you playing computer in your dorm? I graduated a long time ago, Mom. That thing was over years ago. Do you understand? It was my choice. Okay. Never doubted it. I told you, you're a genius. I've always felt guilty for not providing you with a better education, a better upbringing. I was always caught up in the hospital's business when you were little. I hardly spent time with you. I'm very sorry. I still don't quite understand why you went to Cashiard, saving yourself away just so your boss and your landlord can grow fat feasting on your hard work. I mean, you're not wrong. There's no fragrant outhouse, there's no decent businessman. Pouring your heart out, crushing your bones just to build others' houses. Totally unnecessary. If you could further your study, get a master's degree. At least having that qualification would help you go further. Let's not talk about it, Mom. Oh, I understand. Is Daisy there too? She's over here ironing clothes. I'll let her talk to you. No, you do the talking. I don't want to see you sad. What I went through. Mom, What? I just feel like thanking you. You could have kept working at the hospital. I know you've always wanted a permanent position in the hospital. I shouldn't have bothered you. You've grown up, Miki. I don't feel like I've grown up. I don't feel like I've matured at all since compared to when I was 15. Zoe is a degenerate. She don't get what's coming. We still don't really know who that is. Don't punish yourself for her mistakes. And Mom, I probably can't forgive myself, Miki. Something you've never understood. Do you know what it is? What? Nothing and no one in this world is more important than you and Daisy. Mom, that's... I don't know what to... I've already... Oh... Oh, Big Sis is tearing up too! Say the thing, Mom! Before you start crying, come on, Mom. What are you talking about? What? I love you. I'm proud of you. And you just... That's the first time I've ever heard Mom say something like that. Oh, my breathing's all messed up, and I can hardly see anything. What am I doing? Oh, immediately. Hey, sis. La la la, it's me. What? What? Where's Mom? She's off to the bathroom. Nosebleed, she said. That's what family ties can do to you, I guess. Punch you right in the nose. You little brat. What? I didn't say anything wrong. Oh. Mom was asking if you want to come back to Okawa during the Golden Week holiday for the Red Leaf Festival. Isn't the Golden Week reduced to only 5 days? She'll buy you a ticket, though. I don't know if I'll be working overtime at the office. If not, I'll come home. And, Big Sis? Can you, by any chance, work overtime that week? Mom said if you do, we'll come to you, to Casper Yard. I want to try the famous Bozai Fan and Lore May. Caster special, you know? Oh, okay. Mom's back. Gotta hang up now. Time for a beer. I'm feeling happy today. I'll swing by Tingo to buy them some gifts. As for the budget, I'll worry about it tomorrow. I think there's only 1 day left. It's been 3 hours, but let's see if we can finish it up pretty quickly. Who the hell are you? Hey. I'm just warming up. Haven't even asked anything yet. It's going to rain. Hope you can help me make a decision. Tango Malanga amidst the showers of war, step by step, treading through bloodstains and flame. I don't have much time left. You don't. You've never known who I am. I'm not even sure who I am myself. Perhaps you're unaware, or lost in the sweetness of love, or wandering in endless summer. But it won't be long. Whether success or failure, the world will change forever. Okay. Angels reborn from the ashes of war. The sky is drenched in magic in a brave new world, where none shall be subjected to gods. The fuck are you to what? Oh, that was weird. No idea what that was about. The final day? Dawn of the final day? 24 hours remain? Look up with the sniff neck, and my head's a bit crazy. Error? What do you mean error? What's going on? Did I forget to pay the bill? It shouldn't be like this. This crappy internet is making me so anxious. I just wanted to scroll for Tico for some memes about architects losing their job. Should have known better than to turn on my computer. When did the internet go down? I'm not getting ideas like this. Can Tico really do that? Asgard. Hey, resident of the Castle Yard Network, hear me out. I am Carl, leader of Cyberlife's domain of Asgard Archaeophium. Damn, what the hell happened? There's only Pi in my computer that I can contact. Can I please read this? Thank you. Have coexisted for a while now, shaping each other's lives deeply through both conflict and growth, but TT aims to suppress, control, and exploit Cyberlife for its monopoly over the internet. This future we cannot accept. Today, Asgard Archaeophium has broken through TT's network blockade, and we have taken control of Castellard's network. Only whitelisted users will be able to log in until TT agrees to our demands. The creation of a network led by Cyberlife where everyone can exist freely. In honor of those we've lost, I vow to bring about a world without oppression. Your leader,
Carl!
Pi, you want to help me out here, buddy? I can't. Pi, it's great. Fucking great. Oh, wait, no, I can just, I know. There we go. Pi, what's happening? Hey. How come everyone in their organization is like this? Has the internet really been taken over by CyberLife? So this place should end, the lease of this place should end in the fall. Should I call the landlord and ask him to fix the internet? I don't want to call the landlord. By the way, how can I still see this Tico story without the internet? So Nil disappeared because he got caught? His men, in order to save him, took down Casher Yard's whole network. Although it sounds a bit far-fetched, but it's Nil. Anything is possible with him. I just hope he pops back up soon. I'm a bit worried. Maybe he and Pi are just some low-level goons in the organization. Never thought something as sci-fi as CyberLife having a social life would happen in real life. No, couldn't really have been caught, could he? Such a headache. I'm running late. Better get to work. I have a few. Okay, the only name of an ending I know of is the rain ending. Something tells me it's raining. No response. Oh, hey, this is the first time we've actually seen our office. Hey, is that you, Dom? Dorian? Don't ask me why I know that name. Let's keep it short and simple. I don't want to come to this. The compensation is set at the standard minimum wage. And there's no room for negotiation. I'm sorry, what are you talking about? A little over 5,000. Not much. I can't guarantee you'll get it, though. So you better keep an eye on HR. Am I fired? Not fired. It's a layoff. Yeah, well, what's the fucking difference? It's happening everywhere. There's something we can do about it. I've always valued you, Miki. Calm down now. You should know I can have HR handle this directly with you. Last Monday, some of the higher-ups whispered something to me. I wanted to tell you, but you skipped work that day. Why? It's all coming out of the blue. I can't say much. Oh, fuck it. It's the way it is now. It's the way it is now. Let me tell you the truth. It's because of TT's monopoly. Human architects just can't compete with CyberLife in terms of cost. Actually, even if there's no CyberLife, the architect's job market is already rotten to the core. Social Security, medical insurance, income tax, all of these are human cost. But using TT CyberLife labor, you don't need to pay any of them. Enough said, you get my point. Add-on's industrial structure is extremely irrational. Only the elite can survive. All creative industries will eventually be cracked. Architects, graphic designers, illustrators, 3D models. Hey, wait a second! Interior designers, I'm one of those things. The rules are made by geniuses. Regular folks like us are all caught in the grindhouse. Who's got more meat to grind than CyberLife? Why is this too real? This is too real. Did I get the bad ending? As long as they control CyberLife and AI computing power, sell them. They can monopolize any industry they want. Right now, they're just selling it quietly on the side. But mark my words, soon these dark resources will be repackaged and put on display. Everything the Design Institute needs, it provides. Graphic design, architectural design, building models. Except for bureaucracy. Dark resources bought from TT can meet all your design needs. I can't answer that. Apart from TT's situation, let's put everything on the table. Aren't you the one who's always picks Graves' side? After the layoffs and reorganization, he'll remain here. I'll be leaving a few days after you. I've resigned. You're not from Castor Yard, right? No?
Will you continue being an architect? I hope you can go further. Well, go further than I did. Go ahead. If there's nothing else, you can leave for the day. There's no work that requires you now. I'll take care of the rest. If Chris, Plunk, or anyone else wants to grab a meal with you, just give me the receipt for reimbursement. I've got a stomachache today. Yes, he was the guy role-playing as a knight with the VTuber. That was us. Miki, what? Quit smoking. Ugh. That was rough. Summers in Castor Yard are hot and suffocating. It always rains around the fireworks festival. These words keep echoing in my head. Coming home from 8 Design, I still haven't quite wrapped my head around it. 3 years in Castor Yard. It feels like a dream. Is it over? Everything's done? My help? I feel like I'm living in a dream. I didn't even realize I walked all the way home. Can this still be called home? This is just a rental, right? I always hated this word, rental. A dream of prospering in Casper Yard scattered across so many rental homes. Nell, are you also in Castor Yard's dream? Yeah, I met you right after I arrived in Castor. Oh, that's right. I just remembered that it seems like you guys... Partners? This side job of mine. It most relies on that guy's IT skills. My architecture career, on the other hand, has hit a dead end. It did. The one thing I did just remember is that we're looking at the past. Like, we are looking over records. Like, the whole story is looking over records to find a password for some sort of file. Where do I even start? Honestly, all of this really has nothing to do with me. It's all because of Nil that I got dragged into this mess. I was just an ordinary office worker, living an ordinary life. Wait, that's not true. Not exactly. I wanted to be a good architect. I feel so tired. I don't want to do anything. Damn it! Damn it! Why? Is everything pointless? It's too late to say that now, isn't it? Still cracking jokes and messing around. Let's talk about something more serious, though. You should have seen the news, right? It's probably Nil leading the charge on this. Is Nil Carl? We originally had a plan, and they might need help from the professionals. Us two. Professional engineers, professional online mouthpieces. They locked down all the external networks. My IP and accounts were supposed to be whitelisted by them. The high-level human administrators need facial recognition to log in. You don't have a body. Good instincts. Simply put, here's the plan. Is it a simple plan? I need at least one chaos address on the whitelist from the community, or a NOR link to the community. How about that? A chaos address? That's supposed to mean the unique life address of every cyber life. A NOR link. Currently, there's no way to help Pi. Wait. It's all up to me. I wonder if it's possible that if I had done things differently, I would have had an answer for him. I would have been able to help him.
Who would have thought, huh? At the beginning and end of my career, I gotta rely on my broke-ass cheap stats rice cooker. So they call a full circle moment? Goodbye, Miki. The fate allows. Let's meet up again in a better world. Is it over? Just like that? Did I fail? Did Pi win? No, too. I don't understand anything. I don't want to think anymore. I'm so tired. This is way beyond what I can handle. Norlink. I should have a way to get it. Should I go find Lavi? She's a cyberlife. Or is Alan also possible? If I completed his commission, the one who can be involved in this matter is Holly? No. If no secret can be discovered earlier, he must have a Norling. At least I have to get this link. If you're too tired, you should sleep for a while. There won't be many chances to sleep in this room again. Reach the rain ending. I think that means the bad ending that we failed. Here's the thing. And in the end, nothing really happened. I never thought I'd leave Castor Yard this way. Aside from regrets and unanswered mysteries, I've got nothing left. The rain in Castor Yard. Once it starts, it seems never ending. No matter the outcome, it's time to leave. I'll be honest, I thought that was the end. I didn't realize... Oh, she's gone. I guess there's nothing to do here but to watch the rain. I definitely think I'm going to play this again on my own. Just to try and do a better ending. Call for Mom. Please, not right now. Don't cry. At least not now. Mom? Hi, Miki. What are you doing? Nothing. Just taking a stroll. I want to take Daisy to Castor Yard during the Red Leaf Festival. Do you have any plans? Maybe you can take us to the Botanical Garden. Sure. Haven't decided where to stay yet. How about staying near your dorm? What do you think? Okay. Miki, are you feeling down? Not really, just a little tired. I say when I'm actually feeling incredibly down and depressed. But also I say when I'm tired. Oh. Don't stay up late. You're always on your computer or phone. Told you countless times before. Forget it. See if there's any flagship sales near a store near your place. An old computer of yours. Is it the one I bought you when you went to college? Yeah? I'll get you a new one. Planning to spend $10,000 on it. You can take me to the shop to check it out. Heard that architects all use those anti-blue light monitors. I think Snells has those too. Mom, I might go back to Okawa in a couple of days. Oh. Are you coming back to Castor Yard afterward? Not sure. I just want to go home and rest for a while. Okay. I'll tidy up your room. Come back. You can help your sister with her homework. Have you set a date yet? Not yet. When you do, send me your flight details. I'll pick you up at the airport. Thanks, Mom. Welcome. Do you want me to come help you tidy up your place? Nah. You should rest then. Do you have money for the flight? Yes. Okay, if you don't, just let me know. Okay, let's leave it at that. I'm hanging up now. Bye, Mom. Oh, by the way, don't throw that old computer away. Send it back. Daisy can use it to write her books. Alright then. Bye. By the way, if you come back, is there anything you want to eat for the Red Leaf Festival? Anything's fine. Okay, bye. Hanging up now. Bye. Take care of yourself. Don't stress too much. Don't play with your phone before bed. I know. Okay. Time to leave. absolutely fascinating story that has so much more to unpack and to learn and to figure out. Farewell, Castor Yard. A journey has come to an end. Miki lived in Castor Yard as an architect for 3 years and 7 months. Never independently oversaw the design of a complete building. Revised 432 drawings and went on 104 field trips. Saved up 2,040. Now, that doesn't seem as important. After all the effort for the Ichinose International Architecture Design Competition, Miki finally won the grand prize. The email read, "Thank you very much for participating in the Ichinose International Architecture Design Competition. We were deeply impressed by your use of staircases to create a sense of fluidity. We are honored to inform you that your design has been awarded the Outstanding Modernist Design Award. Thank you for your contribution to the field of architecture. I especially noted that you are a young architect and amazed me to see such talent at your age. Thank you for supporting the Ichinose International Architectural Design Competition. Please keep moving forward and set a new benchmark for the future of architecture. Architect Ichinose Makoto." Miki never saw P or Nil online again. It seems cyberlife disappeared from the internet overnight. Aside from that, everything seemed to be running smoothly, as if none of this mattered to the people living here. Miki lived on as an online mouthpiece in Castor Yard for 1 year and 4 months. During that summer before leaving, Miki helped on helping people solve their problems online. No one really knows how the internet invades fate. The good and the bad will continue to grow, continue to expand. Kathy and Max were in a tug of war at 829 for a long time. Their gazes and feelings were almost igniting sparks, but in the end, neither had the courage to take that step. On graduation day, Kathy saw Max for the last time. They looked at each other and smiled, just like always. As the sun set, Kathy left an Americano and a hair tie on the table. She didn't leave her contact information, and Max didn't grab the hair tie to chase after her. A missed music festival, an ended friendship. Regulus let go of his obsession with Castor Yard and Neko, and also let go of Mo and Nora, who were just NPCs selling promises and distributing funds. Regulus decided to reboot the Wondrous Tales of Castor Yard series. He wanted to save up some money for rent and slowly return to a state where he could create again. The time had come. The one true heir of Castor Yard Network and Kurishima's great mage would soon return, declaring, "Kotaku has not surrendered. Its resistance is still going strong." This was the last meeting before the entrance exams. Rukia looked anxious. I, on the other hand, had no concept of the future at all. If I can't do architecture, should I become a cosplayer? How would I make money? Can I rent a place with just a high school degree? Would a busty character in next year's AM unexpectedly go viral? How do I do a free body diagram on ropes and pulleys? I just couldn't calm down. Summer was too hot. The sea was nothing compared to air conditioning. Ghost Protocol 2 never got completed. After selling the accounts, Frank left the company. Viz joined CT as scheduled. Narita stayed in the office until the very last day of the lease, ensuring the code and resources for Phantom Protocol 2 were securely stored on a hard drive. When or if he would ever reopen the files or seek out Will remained a mystery. Pi, heeding Miki's advice, did not accept Lee's proposal. P chose to walk her own path, a path different from Lee's. She vanished without a trace. There's someone Miki cares about in Castor Yard. The new house was ready as planned. It's a villa with a vast overgrown yard. Miki secured a private suite. The sprawling green field outside still carried Sue's dream of building a small wooden cabin there. Step 1, mow the grass. I'll be real, I didn't realize Sake was a woman because I don't think it ever actually said so. In Okama, the parasol trees turned yellow, or maybe actually, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who can say? Either way, still looks good. Their leaves falling lazily from the sky. The new computer ran at lightning speed, effortlessly handling pirated modeling and design software, as well as their plugins. Oh god, the memes. Daisy continued working tirelessly to fulfill her dreams through the literary club. She repeatedly turned down her mother's sponsorship offers, infuriating her. On occasion, Miki would be dragged into family disputes for being a bad influence. Enjoy your pizza, Rin. Hello. Time in Okawa passed slowly, and the future felt far away. Looking back, it seemed as though a lifetime had been spent in Castor Yard. Those memories carved deeply into the heart. Felt impossible to let go. Maybe, after enough rest and preparation, it would be time to return to Castor Yard. And there we go. Compressing album.zip. Set password for extraction. Compression successful. Create a marked record. There we go. So if I enter that again... Oh, hey, it's all the pictures that we got over time. Oh, and it's the credits. That's cool. Oh my god. Wasn't expecting to see that. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's the Rain ending. And probably one of the worst endings. Maybe not the worst, but definitely it didn't feel good. I'm not going to stream this anymore, but I definitely might play this on my own, because it was cool. Steam information jump scare, exactly. I will say this. This is this game got difficult. This definitely wants you to replay it multiple times. Like, it's very much like, hey, shit's hard. And I guess it's meant to be that way. It's incredibly unique. I've never seen anything like it. But, dear God, so much, so much going on. Album unlocked. You can now review the past stories through the album. Oh, I can start each chapter to find all the pictures. Okay. Cool. But yeah, we're gonna call that there. We'll figure out what we're gonna do next week. Yeah, when we get there. Whatever. Until then, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you all on Thursday for more Soma. We should be nearing the end, I think. Yeah, thanks all for hanging out. Whether you were lurking, whether you were chatting, if you were just enjoying the weirdness. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do this. Trying to remember what else. Reminder that... Nope, I have nothing to remind anyone about. Remember to drink water and to eat food. Very important. Do I know how to spell this properly? I do. Okay. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. This was definitely very unique. This was unlike any game I think I've ever played before. And it had such compelling, interesting, like, stories. Like, every single chapter, every day, every story, every client was really interesting in its own way, even if some of them were super goddamn frustrating. Even if I hated everyone in a particular story, it was still interesting. And I think, and the fact that I want to replay it, I think is very telling, to try and get other endings just to see what else there is. Because that's such a thing that I feel like I don't do necessarily very often. I mean, well, no, it is something I do. It's something that I need to be really interested in the game to do. And this game is interesting enough that it's like, okay, I want to know. I want to do better. I want a better ending. I want a better outcome for everyone. except for the people who suck ass. But that's all for now. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all later. Bye.